Hello everyone, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 223, and I keep on making music in real time so you guys can really see and feel the complete music production process from scratch. Sometimes I start with MIDI, sometimes I do mastering, sometimes I do really mix down, arranging. I do many different things because of course I've done 222 other shows that you guys can check on YouTube, on our channel, guys. I do all types of music, a lot of techno, a lot of progressive, some trance, some chill, some ambient, some film scores. You might ask why I do all those genres, because I really like to challenge myself to try different things, to go outside of my comfort zone for you guys, so you guys can really see and feel sometimes the struggle, sometimes some amazing parts where I just compose melodies that blow my mind. So guys, this is what it is about. And today, of course, I'm gonna start from scratch. You're gonna see me create a beat from absolutely nothing using Drum Machine Designer, using only Logic Pro X plugins to make a full track. I mean, this is gonna be about 2 minutes long, just as an idea to start composing a full track, maybe put a singer on it later on, something like that. And it's gonna be in the style of Anjunadeep, 122 BPM, deep prog, sound exploration. For me, it's a bit like prog rock inspired, like soundscapy and nice basses and something smooth, you know, this is what it is about. And of course, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna turn it into a template. I'm gonna put it on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. We already have 6,000 DAW templates, guys. This is the biggest collection of DAW templates online. We have 500 producers who make music they love and upload it on our site. So if you want to learn to make really, really cool music, you pick the track you like, open it in your DAW, and you just get all this knowledge for about $20 to get for it. Let's get started. 122 BPM, nice mic, no MIDI controller, and a cappuccino. I think we get a recipe for success, guys, if you don't mind. Oh yeah, and the spring is here too. Let's say it is spring definitely. So I'm gonna. So I didn't know if I would start with a melody, but I think I'm gonna drop a kick. Snare hat, like simple pattern to kick it off, and then I'm gonna start really right away with some melodies. So it's a bit slower than what my finger wanted to now, but we'll make it happen. So guys, this is a kick drum, obviously. I'm gonna start with this C. I'm in C again. I think I'm into maybe E more. So I think I'll drop it the whole. Yeah, this is more like it. Something deeper. We can arrange it differently a little bit later if you want to tweak it, but kick, snare. This is a snare, guys. I mean, it's a bit obvious that it is a snare, but if some people might not know because they were looking for a tutorial and they found this, they're like, wow. But I guess advanced user will understand a bit more what I do. Beginners will have to watch maybe a couple times, you know, to really get the gist of what's happening, because I produce fast and it's my flow, and I like to make everything from scratch just to remind myself that this is how you do music. And by the way, all the drums are tuned because I use the same key and I replicated it, and I just put it up an octave or two to reach the key of the drum. So that's it, guys. This is what I need to start a track. And then I'm gonna go into bass. I think I'll just go a bit random, which I like to go random, so. There's no. Oh. I push the only key that I cannot, which is the F for some reason. There's another function linked to it. Not really. Oh, I said that, but it's nice, like kind of garagey. This key is cool. It will start super simple. no. So that's not what I want, guys. So I think I'll just make it a bit longer so I have time to record without looping. I kind of lost it, to be honest. It was nice, but something like this to kick it off. Quantize it quickly. I'm not sure about this third one here. The little, you can really hide it if you want in the back. I put right away a sidechain on it, so the keys that are on the beat get a little bit of compression. Kick the tech here, or the kick. Drop the auto 4 to 1. Width, without, width. Definitely a better groove. I'm a bit tempted to go filter mod, okay, unison maybe. What if we copy it and we go check this one that we had earlier? I like this little delay on there. Of unison. You can have room to do other things, you know, so that's always useful. I think I'll go straight into some kind of a pad or something like that. So I'm going to go into pad, fast attack. Create myself a send. Gonna send this to this. I'm gonna put really large reverb. If you know me, you know I do that almost all the time. So go here, grandiose, put it 100% wet. Go here. So I'm creating a little bit of a change in the pad here to make it more interesting as we're layering the parts. Take it, quantize it. For me, there's always a lot of sound design and engineering. I think a lot of people mainly write music. I kind of design music, I guess. I think that kind of work. So that's what I do. I go with simpler part, more sound design. That'll work. Can always. I like this warm the most, of course. Smoothie. However, we can always explore, guys. And I think I will remove the fast attack. This one's a classic. Trippy, but not very musical. Okay, evolving. I think we were good with what we had. Just to mix it in properly, I'm gonna go in, drop musical typing, open the mixer here, check out this other one, take the comp, replicate it. So I put the sidechain on this one too. Can you hear it already? And you can put it in between two. But the warm is really what works with this. Too bad I don't have silent, because I would definitely bring the classic silent Anjunadeep pad, but I don't have it, so I will do without. Adding a bit more percussions here. They're not supposed to be there, but I thought it sounded good to start with, so I'm just gonna replicate it. Take this here, push that away a bit of beat here. That I will go lower. It's not even low enough yet, I think. I cannot hear the second one. It's there, but it's a bit too much content. I think I'm gonna go into other perks, like there's a boop. I like that in the back. Oh. Not too loud. So, really now, it's time for a sip of coffee. What we need is what I was planning to do just a second before when I did this pad. I wanted a fast attack, and I wanted to do some kind of a quick melody with it. Maybe like a bit of, like almost like an harp, but not quite, but like a simple background melody. So pads, fast attack. Musical typing is not enabled. I'm gonna type for a while. Great, but not very musical. I like it. Maybe those two here, and then of course engineer and design it, but like this. Let's try to make this work. I think now we're getting more synth. The percussion tends to rise a little bit to the top, put in the back. So we have those magic bells. At least we have a melody. I'm not sure about the sound so much, but I've used that before in some other tracks, I would say. I don't like this kind of weird LFO in there. Nice brassy pad like that always does the job. Better with the little extra key there. sound very classic. Nice and rich. Hesitating to have this key or not, of course. No, it works. It's just a little bit not off key, but unexpected. I like it, but I'm not blown away. I'll turn this off for a minute. It's conflicting a little bit in the frequencies. Just drop a sidechain onto the kick, guys. Onto the kick, onto the reverb too. Now I'm designing a little bit what it'll be. Okay. Just a little bit of hear more of the LFO here. I just want a little bit. So it's not too static. Let's really do some pitch here. Bit tough to get the exact tone I'm looking for. A little bit of the lows here. To fit this, which sit almost at the same frequency. Well, it does sit exactly where this is. We'll have to find a space in the mix. It's not so conflictual, let's put them both. Let's play with it. Say we have a mix section with both. That's actually very nice together somehow. Check if we bring this top a little bit more here. Bring the kick in. I'll bring the bass in. So now that we have more elements, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another bass with this simple key progression here, and maybe replace this. Ooh, heard that, eh? Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, definitely loving this, guys. That wasn't expected. I'd like to just take the lows, really the chug of it, so it sits in the back. There's a bit too much reverb on here. I think the kick could use a little bit more torque, and this is not how I personally do my kicks. So I like my kick to hit a bit harder in the lows. I think I exaggerated a little bit. What about that bass here? Do we have something we can... Definitely do something with that a little bit later on in the track, guys. I can hear like a little more like a toppy, kind of brassy, kind of top lead on there. I can hear it in my head at least. Hopefully I'm going to be able to put it down. All in all, lots of fun, guys. This one I think we just have to find the right setting. Okay, that's a lot of keys, guys, in that track so far, just making it very interesting for me, as I am not such a composer, musician. I'm more, like I said, an engineer. But when it's starting to work, you take it. I have to do at least one change here that will work. Something. nice. It's a bit almost synthwavy. I wouldn't go as far as call it synthwave, but this lead definitely have something like that. This nice bass is pushing at the top there. So what if you cut this? And if we go and start just, let's say, dropping a little automation here, because I know there's quite a bit at the top here to be explored. Not sure if I really heard it, but we're gonna test it here. This pad here that goes in the mid-lows. We always have the bass, but not gonna work. You can use it for a different part of the track maybe. With this push here is amazing. You can also tame it to have just the lows. The EQ on this, much more in the top. A bit of automations in here, make that happen. I think I'll just drop a little shaker on there to close this up with you guys. Of course, the template is going to be available on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. I mean, I have to self-promote a little bit, guys. Two. I like my shakers to be very fast and then I modulate them. Do something like that. Drop a sidechain on it, put it really 10:1 ratio to really get it to hit deeply, exactly like this. Super fast attack, super fast release. So it is there just sometimes. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for episode 223 of your live electronic music tutorials. We have another pretty interesting track, guys. Anjunadeep a little bit of synthwave, an interesting piece. Looking forward to putting that as a template, and most likely I think I will make a full track out of this one because I'm stoked making tracks like that. Maybe this is what I do on baby Jesus, it is. Good to see stuff. But until next time, guys, may the sounds be with you.